It's week 1 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the Steelers, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
New season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense set for their first possession here, and it's Kenny Pickett who will lead the way, the second-year man, Charles, from Pitt.
Pickett didn't quite lead Pittsburgh to the promised land in his first season as the hometown kid and franchise quarterback, but he did impress once he got on the field. Winning 7 games helped keep the vaunted streak of non-losing seasons alive in the Steel City.
Looking to throw right away, Pickett. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. This will be caught at Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
On first down, Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are on the board here first in the season opener. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The try here for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really sees the reins in that first season. And he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year 2 as a starter with the 49ers.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Niners 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Purdy on 4th down. Touchdown 49ers. Ray McLeod. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. And the Steelers set to take the field. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last. Just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Given 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also given the first down. A handoff for Warren. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Running left, it's Warren. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Now Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Warren. To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown! Danny Gray, 87 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw, Pickett. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Pickett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And into the end zone. A pick-6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pickett. Quick completion here to Johnson. Now he's free at the 35. Deontay Johnson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 75 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point attempt here still to come. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's Purdy. And this pass caught by Gray. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, it's Purdy. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Play action, now Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and fourth down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on fourth down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. First and 10, here's Pickett. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. On the move past the 40. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor them, and that time, looked well for a solid game.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. One more drive here for the Steeler offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Pickens on the slant. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Pickett to throw on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Pickett will look to throw it here. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down. final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pick up there. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking?
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After here, coming up. And now to a touchdown. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Ray McLeod to return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First down, 49ers.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
will get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On the run, it's Warren. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Pickett, he's got this to his running back, Harris. He's to the 15 and down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now run to Warren. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie on the game here in the 4th. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. McLeod now on the return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And San Francisco gets set to go here. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and yard at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side. And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. A short one there to Fryerview. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Pickett. Throw left side, held in by Pickens. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't have quite the flair of some of Pickens' catches from his rookie year, but it still moves the chains. He quickly built up a rep for making highlight grabs, maybe the catch of the year in Week 3 versus the Browns. He also had 800 yards, and he looked like an absolute playmaker for the Steelers.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Man open is Robinson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Just Week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. They'll run it. Warren. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren, 14 yards. And the Steelers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. Now he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Pickett back to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Here's Warren. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49ers 17-yard line.
Back to throw, Pickett. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So Purdy and the Niners down by 10. A minute 17 remains. To throw is Purdy. Right side, and he finds Gray. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
36 yards. And the 49ers first down.
Purdy to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Levi Wallace with a pick. Down the right sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Niners set to take over on offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 1 now.